We've just finished the job over here in Rochford. It's a Friday afternoon, it's the last job of the week. It's lovely. We get to go home after this one. David's just finishing off the glazing for the job. Now this one's a 12 foot by 10 foot. It's 12mm thick. It's a standard 12 by 10 apex shed. Well, almost standard. It's a standard 12 foot by 10 foot apex shed. This one's got the benefit of double doors. Plus what we've done on this one is, if you look down the bottom here, you can see it's got a 4x2 framework for this floor to go onto. We put these 4x2 frames down. They're heavy duty, they don't flex that much. This basically because this shed is sitting on Ecobase, which is this stuff here. This is Ecobase. You buy various different base solutions, but this one here, hang on, let's tilt this down a bit. There we go. This one here, you can see it's got the wall thickness on it. It's just over 1mm. It makes these base tiles a lot stronger than the cheap nasty ones that you can buy on eBay. Oh look, hang on. There's something really important there. The customer has provided us with tea and biscuits. We do like tea and biscuits. So yeah, David's just finished. No, he's just finishing glazing it. So this shed, it's 12 foot by 10 foot. It's sitting on a 4x2 base, and the 4x2 base is sitting on Ecobase. We put some additional Ecobase tiles down at the front there because there's a bit of mud, so it means the client can just chuck some stones in that, and then we've got to be walking on mud when the weather turns. The roof of the shed is apex roof, and up here we've got 2 kilogram per square metre green mineral felt. It's a polyester based mineral felt, basically because the polyester based felt, it doesn't rip as easy as a fibre base. Now on our roofs, what we do just here, hang on, let's get centralised right. So just here on our roofs, we put a radius, we run a router around it, and we put a 9mm radius on all the roof edges, and that acts as like a strain relief. It stops the felt from splitting along the edge quite so easily. The height of the shed, internally, you've got 6 foot at the eaves. That goes up to just over 7 foot at the apex. David's just running some gear along here. It's called CT1. It's a high modulus sealant. We put that along the bottom of the windows. It just seals the windows in. The reason why we use CT1 is because with CT1 it will actually stick to this treatment. Now this is Baratine's Protect and Nourish. It's a spirit-based treatment, and it's high in waxes. So it actually soaks right into the timber. So that's the CT1 applied all into the windows. So you can see the bottoms of windows are sealed all the way along. So if we go inside the shed, oh, just start here. We've got double doors on this one. Let's do it from over here a bit. There we go. We've got double doors on this one. The double doors are just under 6 foot tall. They're 26 inches wide. That's each door is 26 inches wide. So when the door's fully open, you got a 52-inch opening, so plenty of width there to get stuff into. Each door's fitted with 3 galvanised 10-inch galvanised, no, not galvanised, they're bright zinc plated T hinges. There's 3 to each door. In the middle of the door you got a 6-inch staple and hasp, and there's a 2-inch turn button just to keep the door shut. So you can put, obviously, through here, that's where you can put your padlock. So you got your turn button there, keeps the door shut. Now the door, you can see it's a substantial ledge brace on that door, and it's the same with the other one. At the bottom, top and bottom of these doors, just down here, you've got a 6-inch tower bolt, and at the top of the door you've got another 6-inch tower bolt, a little bit tight. So there you go, that's both doors. That's both doors fully open, giving you a 52-inch width there. The floor of the shed, as I said, it's got the 4x2 framework on it to go onto the Ecobase, and that's an 18mm exterior grade plywood going over the top of it. So it's an incredibly strong floor. You're not going to go through that. The cladding is a 5th grade or better Scandinavian redwood pine, and the framework on this is 1 3/4 inches that way, or 38mm. No, 38mm is 1.5 inches. I do apologise. 1.5 inches that way, and it's 2 1/4 inches in that direction, on 63mm. The framework on it is all C16 graded, so it's a high grade timber on the framework. The roof on it again is 12mm tongue and groove. We don't use chipboard on the roofs or plywood. We don't place we ever use plywoods on the floor, and then it's only if we use 18mm. So it's a proper tongue and groove roof on it, and then running through the middle of the roof, coming from there all the way through. Let's turn it round, all the way through the middle and going over to there. There's a 4x2 that the two halves of the roof sit on. And basically what that means is that inside the shed you've got clear headroom all the way through. We don't have trusses in these sheds. It keeps it nice and clear, so you can do what you like in there. Just gives you a really nice big space to play with. So there you have it. That's a 12 foot by 10 foot. Let's just close this door on. That's a 12 foot by 10 foot apex roof shed made by Gorilla Garden Sheds.